back on Sports E&D Radio. If you haven't heard, you had to be under.
The debate is over.
The debate is over?
Yeah. We know who the real Superman is now.
The real Superman. If you've been under a big ass Osama bin Laden type rock, if you haven't heard already, Shaquille O'Neal, aka whatever you want to call him,
the Diesel,
retired.
Just call me the Big Aristotle.
Shaq is gone, y'all. He's done.
In 19 years, that's a long fucking time. Actually, I was thinking about that. Like, damn, he was 19.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna last that long, to be honest.
Either.
So that's
he really didn't, because the last 2 years,
and
the last year in Miami, that nigga was
that's true.
Watching, he wasn't really.
But he's done. I'm glad.
Stacking his cheese.
I'm glad he made the move to retire.
Oh yeah,
especially after this season, because it was just damn, nigga, he played in like what 7 games?
Yeah, he's done.
7.5. So I'm glad he did though. But I mean, a great career, 4 NBA titles, 3 Finals MVPs.
I don't think any other.
What is he? 5th all time scoring, right?
Can you think of a bigger personality in NBA history than Shaquille O'Neal?
I don't even think you could think of a bigger personality in sports history. Maybe Ali.
He's like Joe Namath.
Yeah, Ali, but Shaq.
Yeah, Ali.
Ali was on.
That's probably the biggest. But Shaq, damn.
Yeah, man, hell of a dude.
Lives he touched and changed and helped.
Like I never seen a nigga dunk on a nigga the way he dunked on a nigga like all the time.
He changed motherfucking tension on backboards. On the NBA goals, nigga had it collapsing them.
That's
not just breaking the glass, collapsing whole goal.
Yeah, like
And he wasn't even fat then. That was like year 2.
That nigga. What was he like? 20 when he did that? 21.
Oh,
so
wow.
that's.
I don't even know if it's breaking news, but it's no business like whole business. Is that Hoops?
Yeah, that's Hoops. Well, they've been together for a minute now.
Cocksucking Hoops. Is that Hoops?
Yeah, they've been together for a minute right now.
Yikes. Shaq's with Hoops. Okay, well, he didn't mention her helping him get through missing his children, but I'm sure she's doing her part.
Right on, Hoops.
Way to be there for it, nigga. Wow. Didn't know that.
I never back to Shaq. I never seen nobody dominate the way he did. Like I said, not even just numbers, but nigga, I'm gonna dunk on you. I'm gonna take your heart, like on the court. Like people feared sticking him. I don't know if people feared sticking Russell or Hakeem. Maybe they did, but people feared because they asked Bruce Bowen, like, what was your last little the thing you most remember? And for somebody to say the thing I most remembered is that Pop wanted me to take a charge and I did it so I can keep playing basketball. That's saying a lot about him. That was a big dominant bastard.
Bruce Bowen shouldn't have been taking no charge from Shaq.
He shouldn't, but I don't think Sinners wanted to do it.
Greg Popovich probably making that do that because he wanted him out of the game.
I don't think Sinners wanted to do it. I think Sinners that did do it didn't have no choice.
I think all those people. I mean, you can rearrange those people. Mine is the same people, just rearranged.
And then to me, he was more athletic than them too.
Yeah,
and he was the best passer out of them too.
I don't know about that.
To me, he was. I think he was.
Hakeem was a hell of a passer, and Kareem.
I think Shaq was the best passer.
Chamberlain also, actually.
Shaq's number 2 for me. Well, who you got over there, Big Easy?
Same people, but just in a different order. Kareem, Russell, Chamberlain, Hakeem, then Shaq. I got him 5th behind them because he said it so on the radio today on the Stephen A. Smith show. He said, that's who he drew from. Those are the people that he emulated his game from. So he can't be greater than him. I kind of feel that way.
I mean, you got to pay homage, but I don't mean that he didn't do it better than him.
Oh, yeah, I feel
a lot of people study from Michael Jordan had to study from somebody.
I mean, Kareem had an unstoppable shot when Russell got 11 rings, and Chamberlain dominated.
He damn sure didn't study Kareem Hook. That nigga.
Oh no. Akeem was unstoppable. Shaq.
You got him 5. Force. I got him 2.
Yeah, he's top 5.
But top 5 centers of all time. Definitely.
You know, and with retirement, you know, I think the Lakers gonna go ahead and throw that Trey 4 up there.
As they should. I think it would have been a tragedy if Shaq even wanted any other team to retire his jersey, where he pretty much had no or little success at every other stop.
I mean, yeah, he did win that one more. They should do it too. Most likely they are, or already have.
I mean, I would. They ain't got no history up there. I'd just do it just for the sake of it.
Just because. Yeah, show Shaq shit up there. Yeah, that's nice. But yeah, and he said on the Stephen A. Smith show, also, if he goes Hall, when he goes Hall of Fame, HOF, he's going in as Laker. I mean, I didn't doubt that, just that he said it.
Yeah, I mean,
no, you know,
Shaq ain't crazy.
Shaq's the man. I ain't lying.
Yeah, Shaq is.
I love Shaq. When he was here, when he was playing out of shape, I don't give a fuck. You couldn't fuck with Shaq.
And another thing, not even before we even get into what his personality brought him even a bigger celebrity, but even before that, I think that Shaq is like in the top 3 of when we talk about impact on the NBA. You talked about what Magic and Bird did for the NBA. They kept it to where people watched basketball because of the rivalry Magic and Bird had. Then Jordan kind of took it. Then to me, Shaq kind of took that. And I think that's important. He was a great ambassador for the NBA. Like
definitely.
Without his big personality.
I mean, but his infectious personality, he just, you know, he's greater than basketball though, and I think that's what you're saying. He did that through basketball, but he's greater than basketball, and he's gonna continue to be in the world of basketball, just not on the court, which is probably a good thing. Because he looked shitty this year. I mean, he only played in 7 games, and I don't know if that was the reason why they traded Kendrick Perkins or not, but that backfired like a motherfucker.
I kind of think that was the reason, but I'm getting into all that. But yeah, I mean, top 5 impacts on the league, without question as well. So
definitely.
We talk about the moments, great moments of sports. What about Shaq's greatest moments? What do you think, as a fan, just watching? What was like the greatest memory or greatest moment that you had of Shaq?
The dominance in the finals against Dikembe. He went hard. He went so hard because Dikembe wasn't bullshitting.
No.
You know, Dikembe would have embarrassed him if he could. You know, so
Dikembe to me is a Hall of Famer to me.
Yeah, I mean,
so for you to do that to another Hall of Famer,
do that to him. Yeah, that, and I know it sounds stupid, but he scored 61 points on his birthday one time against the Clippers. But the way that he did it, it wasn't just like he scored a girl. He did have a gang of dunks, but it was like a glimpse of what you hope the future would be, but he never was in that shape ever again. Where he was spinning and throwing up baby hooks. It was beautiful. He scored 61 points, I believe.
Yes. 61. I think you're correct. 61. I would have to say when he put the Boston jersey on and to see him struggle like a rag ass dog. No, I'm just playing. I'm fucking around.
That was a curse. He got that Karl Malone curse.
But I would say this, and this isn't what, because again I was watching a lot of old Laker highlights because I do that a lot. Not even because Shaq retired, but I do that a lot. I would say this. I forget what, I think it might have been game 1 or game 2 against Portland in 2001. I'm not sure. But when he went perfect from the line in that playoff game where they tried to hack a Shaq, and I think he went like 12 for 12.
Yeah, I
think that was one, because that was Shaq going perfect from the line. I mean, come on. Shaq. And then the greatest memory, besides that, I mean the lob to Shaq and
Kobe,
that finish.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Play in Laker history.
Yeah, I think
that's one of the greatest plays in Laker history.
And then
because who was a part of it. Bean was a part of that.
Yeah, then you know, that was one of,
I feel you on that. That's lovely.
that was crazy.
I like to remember those days. Couldn't nobody say shit.
Yeah, couldn't nobody stop.
Shut the fuck up. We got Shaq.
Yeah, like, that's just crazy.
I love that shit. But, you know, hopefully we're going to see a return of that. You know, with that guy, Mikey Brown. Mike Brown!
Who?
Mike Brown!
Who?
Mike Brown! The new Laker head coach touching down right now. Talking that good shit. He talking that defense. Love it.
Yes, sir.
So we can get Drew, doing shit like that. Shaq dunking on it in Portland. I forgot what year it was, but he just, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean that, but yeah, that Shaq was
Look at the shape he was in.
That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, his dominance was just unlike.
Yeah, it's a, you know, it just helped me feel like, oh shit, nigga getting older. It's in the Shaq, like damn, we done seen it. Shaq, Kobe coming soon.
And I mean, going back to what you said though, and nigga, 360. Going back to what you said though, it's kind of like he was done before 19 years. To me, kind of after he won that ring in Miami, and that next year it was kind of like he was retired.
That was it. That was it.
I mean,
I forgot.
But he hung around for 19 years.
I forgot he played in Cleveland with LeBron.
But you know what? But
is going up and it's LeBron mama. He played on that team.
Yeah, he played on that team. But you know what? He actually played.
LeBron mama. Hit that shit to you. Shaq stick. I mean, I'm just playing.
Shaq actually played decent basketball with Cleveland though, and Phoenix. He played a lot more. That the Boston run was just.
He played for Phoenix too.
Yeah, that to me was eerie to see. That was nasty.
I think that was the beginning of the end for Phoenix.
Man, that was crazy.
That's like not the nigga that on your team in Phoenix.
But
I think Steve Kerr's commentating now. He was the GM that did that shit.
Killed it. But to say the least, though, man, Shaq definitely one of the greats in NBA history.
Definitely.
Top 5 centers.
Oh yeah.
Great personality. Like I said, top 5. I mean, impact on the league.
Greatest personality. Probably
since
like
Ali.
You said, in sports since Ali.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know, Jackie Robinson shit. I don't really hear too much shit Jackie Robinson said. He just was out there whooping ass.
And this is Sports END, and you know, just with every great thing that we talk about, it's always some sour shit too, because that's just kind of what this show go to. So real quick before we go to break, what any as a fan thing that you regret that Shaq did, or that you was like, damn, why did you do that?
I don't know. Probably not retiring earlier, but he was still able to get NBA money at a high level, so I ain't mad at him for that. But now I don't regret shit he did, because when he left the Lakers, he left because he wasn't going to be second fiddle to Kobe. I don't really blame him for that. It take a special person like Pau Gasol to be second fiddle to Kobe.
I'm going to say putting on that Celtics jersey, because he could have put
that
on.
Was a paper move. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, but he could have put on the Memphis jersey and went further and sat on the bench.
He would have fucked that team up too, like he fucked up Phoenix. They need to run. They don't need to slow down.
Well, shit, he wasn't out there with Boston anyway. That's what I'm saying.
Boston
he could have just sat on the bench.
Spot for him though, because he wasn't gonna have to play as long as Perkins was playing. But they traded that nigga to play to let this nigga play, and he wasn't there to play because he hurt his calf. That was unforeseen.
Yeah, I mean, not too many sour. I guess just the fact that he couldn't make a goddamn free throw. And maybe the way, and you can't blame Shaq, but I mean, Shaq was that guy. Maybe the way that the 2004 finals with Detroit, we was talking about on the way up here, the way that shit ended was just crazy.
Have you ever tried to shoot a free throw with a volleyball? That's what like shooting a basketball is like Shaq. Anyway, we gonna get back at it in just a minute. Holler about these motherfucking finals.
NBA finals.
These fucking finals. Tricky motherfucking Mavericks. We'll be back at you on the END
Radio.
Radio.